OBS decided to kill itself, as it always does. It's always scuffed. Anyways, I should have checked that probably. Hello. Twitch has actually announced something quite interesting. I'm gonna be looking to the side all the time because I'm drawing. That we can have like channel points and stuff now, and you don't have to like have partner or anything to have channel points. So that's lovely. Yeah, so I could technically, I was thinking about it. Either I'd spend a while doing emotes and stuff like that, but the problem with doing emotes is that if I did do emotes, then it would be Twitch exclusive, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, well, the CS one's unlocked. Emote times. But they'd be Twitch exclusive because YouTube doesn't do that. YouTube's stupid. It's almost as if YouTube's ill-fitted to what purpose I need it to serve. But yeah, we'll figure something out along those lines to hopefully get emotes. If anything, they'll be Twitch exclusive, which is annoying because I don't like that. I did not check if stuff was running. Let me check. Let me check stuff. Oh yeah, it works. That's the only thing I need to know. Today here we are drawing. Let me introduce this professionally. This is my lovely friend. I go like I think I have the old version. This is the PNG tube of them that I never used in a video. She was in one of my videos about 3 years ago, which is insane for me to say. But here she is again, and we've come together to redo the entire avatar, just so we can make reaction content together. That's the only reason. So I'm going to be redoing the avatar today, and hopefully it'll look good, it'll be good, and what's it called? It'll be used. Because I just got done with another PNG tuber project. I think I posted it to Twitter and stuff, but we're not animating this one. I don't think so, because unless we do it like really subtly, because it is beyond painful, really. It took me like a few hours to export it because I kept doing it wrong. At first I was like, okay, I'll export as a video file, and then I couldn't find transparency, and then when I did export transparency, the entire thing turned blue, which was... Is that a naked mole rat? Oh my god, it is! I love naked mole rats, they're like my favorite. I want to watch like a documentary about them. What was it? Oh yeah, I don't have subtitles in it. You guys want subtitles? Oh no, I do. I'm forgetting what's going on. Because I just have the chat right in front of my face, and that's about it. That's what's needed. Chat and hope I don't have any copyrighted songs in the playlist. It's all the Nintendo classics that everyone uses. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But the point is... I don't know what the point was, anyways. Well, I don't remember. What was I don't know. I have my hand up all weird. Oh yeah, animating these things is a pain in the ass, and I love doing it because they're easier to do than VTuber models, but just like the right amount of masochism is involved. Well, I can appreciate it. Stop it. The meme's dead. No, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Oh yeah, I got new brushes. I was supposed to import them. I completely forgot about that. That looks bad. I completely forgot about importing those, but those were just kind of like an experiment. I might import them though, because what if I need them when it comes to this? Because the plan for this art is we are doing really simple shading. I do not want to go into like crazy rendering and stuff like that. I want this to be simple, self-shaded, and hopefully it won't end up like really fancy. And then we have another thing. I think I mentioned this or sent this somewhere. I'm going to be redoing like the critter.jpg. Because I once impulsively, like, on the stream, I think I made a whole ass VNG, but I still have it somewhere, it still works. There's like the art's like from 2021, it's a bit old, the line work probably could use some redoing, so that's the plan. We're going to be redoing the line, we're gonna be redoing the line work, and I already have the sketch, you know, I come pre-prepared, you know, AI generated sketch. Not true. But it's made in pre-production. I have it similar to this one, was like, actually, where's the light coming from? Yeah. So it'll be fine, and then we can go ahead and probably fix up the line art and render it. And we can finish doing this. Oh yeah, I wanna see if I wanna check something real quick. Did it post a notification? Yes, it did. Very good, very good. Okay. So here we have the funny demon lady. What can I tell you? The theme we decided upon with me mate Snoi was copycat demon. So I wanted to add like cat whiskers, but my friend didn't like it, so we had to get rid of them. But this is the copycat demon, by the way. It was very important lore. I like this pen. I don't know where I downloaded it from, and I don't think I'll ever find out. But that's the beauty of art, having a bunch of assets downloaded. It was actually hell on earth, because I have this ancient ass laptop, and I switched to Linux on it. And it was such a pain in the ass to make sure that it worked and like ran Clip Studio, because Clip Studio Paint is Windows exclusive, or Windows, Mac, iPad, but it's not on Linux, right? So it's an exclusive program. And I spent like a few hours getting it working, and then importing my brush materials. I had to download it on a different computer, then download my brush materials from the cloud, then put them on Google Drive, and then import them into Linux. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's Arch, by the way. And that was like a good hobby. And I have not touched the terminal at all because it's spooky. It was absolutely pointless, I tell you. Windows 10 was doing fine on that little dinky thing, but it just looks really cool, so you know. And I am shallow enough to make everything, as long as it looks pretty, I'm happy with it. Now here's a question. I wasn't meant to delete that. Here's the question. Do we want to, like, take the blend tool and do blend some of the shading so it's like that, because then it's like a little bit. I do like that effect so much, but then I'll have to like properly render it, and that's a no. Because some shadows can remain harsh, that's fine, but like these ones, they look so good if you just do that. In general, it looks nice, so I think we're gonna render it. I said like 3 minutes ago I wasn't going to do this, but it looks good there. Like if I do that, and if I do the hair like a little bit, just a little bit, we won't go too crazy with the hair. Famous last words. We won't go too crazy with the hair, but hopefully we can make something. I just saw something like flicker. I need like OBS on screen so I see what's going on. I might get rid of subtitles for a little bit. Cause they're big. They block the screen a little bit, and also I'm not speaking Polish today. So if we do something like this, and then we need sharper edges here. Like sharp. Then it'll look good. I promise you. It's about the process. And like something like this. Oh, yeah. And then hopefully we'll make it work. Sure. Because I wasn't going... I wasn't planning to stream today, but I woke up and I looked, oh, I don't have like 50 billion things to do today. I guess I can do this instead, and I need to draw. And it's like, Ari, I don't have the energy for Ari. No, not because I don't like it. I still love the game. It's just like, I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. Because I got busy with my friend, caught up in some stuff. I was showing them how to use the model I made. And completely just locked out of time. Lost track of time. And then, oh, what's it called? I fell asleep and woke up at like 12 a.m. No, 11 a.m. I got up at 13, you know? That's how the life works, and I was like, no way in hell. Even if I had time, I'm not doing Ari when I'm tired. Because my schedule's absolutely killing me. But that's normal at this point. This is the third song. Does anyone know that? I was obsessed with that. I would watch that, like, Crack Cocaine when that first came out. Like, the whole that was quarantine. Fucking hell, that was quarantine, wasn't it? I should not swear. Brings down, no, it doesn't bring down retention, it's just... The AI and the YouTube algorithm will be like, she's swearing, and then they'll come and then they'll kill me, and I'll become a statistic or something. And so, yeah. Am I recording? No, I'm not. I was supposed to do clips of the other stream. Huh? I forgot about that. No, I came across this really funny clip in my gallery. Well, yes, it was my gallery. I was just going through my phone because I had Wi-Fi, and I came across this clip, and I was supposed to use it for the DMC video, but I never did. And it's me just like looking at the screen going, what the fuck is that? And it's really funny. It's way funnier. And that's gonna become like a YouTube short or something. And I will upload it one day. But no. Oh, I can do like line or shoop. Like shoop. 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 Are streams PG-13 or not? The target audience is me. No, but genuinely, not really. No. If I had an audience, I would probably work out, like, look at some age statistics or look at the age statistics, bro. But look at the comments and be like, okay, is this more of a childish comment section, adult, whatever, and then cater the content to that? Because that just makes the most sense to look at who's already finding this content. Cause like, what's it called? Like Stampy, Stampy Longhead, Stampy Longnose, whatever the hell he calls himself. He used to swear all the time in videos until he saw that a bunch of children were watching him. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. That's what my target audience would be, is like, I'd look at the statistics of who's watching, and upon that, I would decide if it's worth for me to stop, if I should, what's it called? Well, I should cater to. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Let's add. We want a more like, kind of pencil, like an airbrush. Yeah. This will look good, I promise. It looks horrible. It's okay. Let's take something else. I don't like this one. I want the oval one. Where's my favorite, my oval brush? And then we do something like this. And then when you put like shading over it, it'll look good. Trust me, I don't know what I'm doing. I've been kind of winging it since day one. What do you think your future audience will be like? Alright, this is an absolute idealized world, if you're asking me such a question. But I would like a small community of people I could hang out with and talk to. And I don't want a big audience or anything. Future audience is already an ambitious thing to say. I don't want a lot of people to talk to or like, you know, make it big or whatever the fuck they say. Cause no, there's too many people, too many comments. I wanna look at people and like do videos, and then sometimes someone will watch it and they'll like leave a comment or interact somehow, and then I'll be like, okay, cool. And then I'll interact with them, you know, just a community, I suppose. I'd hard stick away from NSFW content if I can, because I know some VTubers lean into that kind of style, even if it's not full NSFW, but just like soft kind of versions of that. Just with the way the models are formed, and that's absolutely fine. But I would not. That would make me really uncomfortable to see like fan art and stuff like that, or because some VTubers just have NSF fan art tags, NSFW fan art tags, and like fair enough for them, but no, not for me. So keep it away from that side of the anime community. Hopefully. I would not indulge that at all, because not my thing. Maybe it's someone else's thing, but not my thing. She's gonna be absolutely glowing! I don't know, I just want to- I like speaking to people. I like talking to myself in a cold, dark, bad room, you know? It's my favorite hobby. Now if we were to... Yes. So I might have to get rid of the hair shading or slightly modify it. But like, if we just turn it down a little bit, it's good. It makes it a bit too shiny though. I want it to be like a little bit more, you know, give it a bit of oomph texture, because this has no texture. I do if we do something like this. I have that song stuck in my head. Oh, wait, how long has it been going? 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I have to spare. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I can spare to play with you. And you wasted it! I swear to god, there's like when you, well, I don't know what I'd even call it. Voice line. I should totally do like... Okay, I need to write this down somewhere. But like, you know how we have the Sammy bot yippee and stuff? 7 minutes and have it like that. And have, what's it called? 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. And you, like, not the full line, just the 7 minutes part, because that's the most fun. And like, have Wesker. Wouldn't that be inevitable then or something? Yeah, definitely. That's why. You have to have a little bit of separation between your character and you. So, if I saw it, I wouldn't encourage it, but what am I gonna do about it? Not really anything, and that's okay. I won't be mad. I won't go around taking down art, because what's the point? But when it happens, and I just won't really interact with that side. You know, not indulge it, but whatever. It does eventually happen to everyone, whatever, that's the rule of the internet. You can't do anything about that, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. Stop it. How did that layer, huh? How did I hide that layer? Hello, Aether. How you doing? You can see where we're getting. Oh, wait, I have the shading layer. Let me show you the shading layer. Look, it's gonna look so epic and cool and perfect. And peak. But yeah, she might be a bit more expressive now because I absolutely bricked my model. Like, I made it so she didn't have any teeth at one point, and every time I opened the program, she didn't have any teeth. Oh, you love it. That's great. That's great. That's what we're heading for. That's what we're going for. So she didn't have any teeth. And, well, then I had to, like, redo her entire facial structure and, like, well, not facial structure, but, like, the facial expressions. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, this has to be done differently. We're gonna shade with black for this one. If we go here, I think I'm gonna get rid of the hair shading. Unless... we make it like this. Because I usually do the hair separately. If we take my favorite little buddy boy pen tool, and we'll do our own layer of like multiply. Yes, multiply. If anything, I'll just look up a guide how to shade hair, because I don't know. I just do it the same way I would do it with pen, but we need like more definition. Like stuff like that, and then you'd go from the top here, and then we'd connect these two, kind of connect these two, and then here. There was like this anime where a guy like marries, I think, a panda. No, there was a panda in the scene. I don't think he marries the panda. I think he just kind of what's it called? He marries like this weird fucking creature he adopted. It's anime, don't worry about it. That looks horrible. And I'm going to make you watch that. Because I think it would be really funny. Okay, so if we do this with the dark, and then we do this. Drawing digital art is so hard if you don't have a graphics tablet. I know people who draw on mouse. I know someone who draws on mouse. He's absolutely cracked at it. And I'm so impressed every time. I know someone who draws on phone, and their art is absolutely insane. I don't know what I'm doing if you haven't realized. But people who draw with their fucking fingers, I respect them so much. That's the kind of anime you watch. Not really. Lately I've been watching Witch Hat Atelier because I got into the manga because of a video from Emi Richu. And she recommended it and I was like, oh, I should check it out, and I think we should do this first. I should check that out. So I went ahead, I read like to chapter, because back then like chapter 70 was the newest one. No, it's probably even lower. But like I read like to 70 chapters or 40, I don't remember. It was a couple of years ago. And now the anime's coming out and I'm so happy. Because Keyfree is my favorite character and I love him dearly, and I will probably make an edit of him because it's a hyperfixation, you know. He's the favorite boy. I haven't watched anything really. I don't have the motivation to anymore. Because it's like, I sit down and I'm like, okay, I finally have time to watch something. Then I think about it and I'm like, but do I want to watch something, or do I have like other stuff to do with my time that's technically more valuable? Or am I just not bothered or something like that, you know? Wait, shoot. And like that sucks. Cause I have not watched anything. My friend made me watch Yuri on Ice. And I got to like episode, what, 11? Like the final episodes, maybe 9. And then I haven't been bothered to pick it up again. And I really liked it. I just haven't been bothered to finish it. Like, Witch Hat Atelier, apart from the Avatar film, is like the first thing I've been bothered to watch in a while. I don't like this. It's not working. I only saw clips online, but the animation looks amazing. But I didn't hear good things about the story. I love the story! I love the story, absolutely. I think the world is fascinating. Because, like, right now it's slice of life I don't like it. Because right now it's, like, slice of life, a little bit. And that's because it gets a lot darker a lot later. I can't say spoil it. I'd love to spoil it for everyone. But it gets a lot dark and a lot more interesting later, especially with all the characters. These children end up absolutely traumatized. It's like my favorite genre. I also do own the entire Promised Neverland, so you know. But like the thing with witches, they are kind of not very good people, and like it's hard to. It's the like they made up a whole government, and the whole government is interesting. MC is too boring for me. Coco? She gets traumatized later. I'd say Coco is a very realistic, like, just 12-year-old. And to be fair, she is kind of, for now, the most boring character. I'd say she's endearing with her determination and love for magic, but it's not like... How do you say? It's not anything that hasn't been done before. But the characters do earn I don't know what I'm doing, but the characters do get, like, a charm. The rest is amazing. Fair enough. Like, I can't say anything. I'm rendering the head twice at this point. I am. But she's just making it hard to watch. I mean, fair enough. I can't really say that's incorrect. I just don't mind her. I think she's okay, and in the manga it gets kind of interesting, and I like her. Because, like, she goes from normal child to, what's it called? Has to make very questionable, decisions, that are very morally grey. It's interesting. If we do this... I have something like this, but I want a little bit darker shadows. I'm not sure if I'm blocking my model when I'm holding the tablet like that, so if we go back in with this pen... If we do something like that... And it doesn't look good. If we... Okay, I got rid of the lighting layer. Because we have this, and I don't mind it, but just something's not right to me. It's because there are no, like, hard shadows. But I don't... let me look up. Let me go on, fucking Pinterest and find inspo for the hair. Because it's going to drive me absolutely crazy if I don't. What do you think about Gojo being compared to Periphery? I don't... I think it's very silly, because obviously we draw comparisons, and it's not serious at all. But what's it called? I find it very funny, because Kifri was... Kifri, fucking hell. Kifri is first. Witch Hat Atelier came out, I think, before Jujutsu Kaisen. So he's technically... Gojo is technically Kifri. Yep. So that's silly. I like the fan art of them hanging out together. I find that lovely. Like, that's so cute. What kind of style are we going for? We want it to be less rendered rather than more rendered. I'm looking at Pinterest right now. Okay, let's try something new. Let's keep on experimenting until we work something out. Cause today is not a normal day. Just lazy style. No, we're gonna try. We're gonna try our absolute best, and I want this to look perfect. Cause this is not more for me. This is for someone else. So you know, it has to be. It has to be good. We want the airbrush. Never used the airbrush past 3 AM apparently. And then we would have to clip it to the like layer. We do something like this. That would look bad, but don't worry about it. I'll fix it in post. I hear this. You know that will not draw it perfectly. It don't matter. I wanna draw it nicely. Then we'll go grab the pen tool because I really like it from the anime starter kit. And then we're going to like highlight some areas of the hair. Like, especially these bits. I am following a guide for this. Because my way's not working out. And for the longest time I've had problems with doing hair, so I'll try and follow someone else's advice. This character, I'm sorry, but I just look at it and my only thought is this is so gacha life coded. And do with that what you will, but it is kind of scary that that's my first thought, because I did not take any inspiration from Gacha Life, but I just look at it and that's what I think of, and I can't explain it. Brr, I'm sorry. I watched too much Gacha Life. Fair enough. This is beautiful. This is word spam. Hello, Bella. I might be the head shape. You are right. They look okay together, but it's still not what I'm going for. Okay, let's do something else. Hello, please don't word spam in chat unless yes, he's gonna write something coherent, okay. Let's do some hitters. What do we want? We want the airbrush. And we're going to alpha lock this layer and paint a little bit here. Okay, I'll look on Discord. Oh, Christ! Your recommended, what's it called, is so 2016 coded. Don't Streamlabs stop spam? Yeah, it should eventually. Shoop, you're the wrong color. You're like way too intensive for what we're going for, because we just want a light. Okay. I asked you to stop. So you know. Goodbye. I asked nicely. And I don't appreciate emote spam, because then the chat just me. There we go. And for the blue we can do like a shoo. And the gray can, I don't know what we can trade gray with. Like unless we're just going to kind of blue again. But we'd have to make it like a lighter blue. Like this is fine as well. It's just the hair that's gonna drive me insane. What? What's it called? Held by Automod has held a message called "What's up, Tung 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 Sahur." Why did Automod stop that? I don't. That's a good message. That's a valid. Well, Automod, that's a valid message. Why are you messing? It's all messed up, isn't it? It shouldn't stop mess. Yeah, my camera fell over. We love blue. We do. I don't know what to do for the hair. It's kind of gonna kill me, isn't it? Because if I just a little bit carefully. I know I untraded half her ear in her face, but that we can get back. We do something like this. I don't know if I like that, but if I were to grab... I'm blocking the camera again. If we were to grab me bloody, the light... What is it? Oh! No, this is copyrighted, it's one of my favorite songs though. Carrie's cyberpunk thing. Carrie's cyberpunk thing. It's one of my favorite scenes in the game when you're on the boat, and this is the song that plays. What did I do? Shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. If we do like lines like that, it'll look better. But it just doesn't blend well unless I blend them manually, which... I don't know, or something about that doesn't feel right to me. It feels too shiny. You know, it's like not... I keep accidentally erasing my own work because I keep putting down my whole hand to rest against the tablet. And the tablet's like, oh, you want to erase something, don't you? No, I don't. We like blend this, like the bottom and the top. Then we have a little bit more texture, I guess. Yeah, it does look like a different art style. That's why I'm not keen on it. This is driving me up the wall, isn't it? Because if we did it like this... Shoop. Layer 18, we can get rid of you. I have layer 13. You're an alpha lock layer, get rid of you. If we just made some of this, like that, that would fall in line with the rest of the shading. Why did it stop? Is Carrie taking a break? I guess he is. I'd have something like this going on. But I'd have to add like another layer of like lighting or something. We can try that actually. Let's just finish the hair. Okay, I know I've figured out a path forward. I don't know how loud the music is on stream. I recently, 8 days ago, I got the Elgato like wavelength thing, and it allows me to like set profiles, so I could technically set it so the stream has completely different like audio levels compared to mine, which would be an amazing thing considering I do not deal well with loud sounds. And so I tend to listen to things a little bit quieter compared to people I know. So for me, I always like having music turned down so I can hear my voice clearly when I'm speaking. But for chat, then it just like, it disappears completely. So that might be a way to solve the problem. It's just that I'd have to set it up, you know, and that takes a little bit of time. And after the stream, what time is it? I'm probably gonna be clip farming a little bit. Not clip farming, but you know. I'm going to be looking through. Hello, NC Benzi. That's a name. I love saying it. NC Benzi. Okay. I'm probably going to be looking for old clips. Like from old clips, previous stream, by the way. And then we'll be like, you know. And because I talked about the one I already have and that I thought was really good. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it on the clips. The clips channel that doesn't exist, by the way, because I don't see the point of it. Oh, you got this song. I've heard it so many times. I think we've listened to it for like 9,000 hours. And if we like soften like some of the, ooh. It'll kind of fall in line with the rest, I think, if we do that. And we'll do shoop here. So that's pretty much the. I should drink water. That's a good idea. I think I got a notification on Discord. Who's bothering me? It's my own server. Fuck. Never mind. It's not a bother. I have not drinketh water in like 3,000 years. We do something. I see a vision. I have a vision, and I will try and make it a reality. But I'm not sure if I'll succeed. But if you know, if first you don't succeed, try again. Like, I don't know if that's good advice. At what point do you like give up? I guess if it's not important to you, you give up. Is that the rule? What am I talking about? In the first place, someone should, can someone tell me please? Because I don't think I know. And you're not being very cooperative today. Something like that. Not like that, that's bad. But something like the other one was good. There is no like sizable difference. I just can't explain it. There is Sprout 2, like my VTuber program has like flashing text when I think I'm too close to the camera, and when I see something like flash in the corner of my eyes, like my brain goes off and it's like, okay, then there's a danger or something. Like the mammal part goes off and it's like I'm going to be slaughtered or something, so I have to go and check there, and then I keep looking weirdly in the corner. I'm looking to the left anyway. I could probably fix that. I'm just looking straight ahead if I just like calibrated my settings correctly. But we're drawing. Unless I like move myself to the other side. Why is the calibration so fucked? Hold on a second. How do I reset tracking? On the other program, I think the other program I use had the screenshot is P. I don't need a screenshot. I've gotten completely off track, haven't I? Distance from camera, speed, enable, set head area. Reset orientation. So if I look at this and I set this to be my front, then if I'm looking here, it'll be as if I'm looking at you and I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you in the slightest. So if I look here. Your VTuber is cool, by the way. Oh! She is my pride and joy. I birthed her myself. That's the worst way to say it humanly possible. I got teeth like a shark. There's a reset button. I have a feeling I'll be using it a lot. What's up? Why is Tong Stur Sahur fucking censored? Held a message, expired, and not. What? Why? Wait, as I'm looking at like inactive chat messages, I'm a shark. No, I'm not. That's a bold face lie. I lied to you. It's because you don't know the law. If you knew the law, you'd know I'm lying, but I'm lying to you. You just have to learn the lore. The lore. I don't know how Matt says it, like how he says it, you know. What? I just like talking to myself. That's the problem. I say references that no one will get. There we go. Something like that. Like as a soft shading style. Jeff the Shark, peak. I think the model is absolutely broken. Whatever. It's because when it gets too dark, my model actually breaks and I don't have a webcam and I'm streaming this off of a phone. I should play Rivals again. But... It's gonna be- Oh my god! I am a Gambit skin collector. I am a pure Gambit main. He's my favorite character. I really liked him in the TV shows that existed pre-Marvel Rival. Like the 1996, 1997 TV show. Not like the years, but like the X-Men 96 that came out in like 2023. And I absolutely love Gambit. He's my favorite character. He's the best thing ever. I need to read the comics. I need to get into like the comics proper and then it's over for me. But the point is, they are giving him a new skin and I collect the skins religiously. I have only ever spent two like things on microtransactions. I've only ever bought 2 microtransactions in my life when it comes to games. Fortnite, which I'm not proud of, but I spent 15 zloty, or złoty, whatever the fuck, on I'm passionate about this, on Fortnite, and I spent like 20-ish on Marvel Rivals, because I wanted to get his exclusive Gambit wedding skin, because, oh my god, such a queen. And then, now they're releasing a Battle Pass exclusive. Do I look like I'm made of money? Like, I grinded out, like, all of his skins. I played competitive to make sure I had his skins. And now they're releasing a Battle Pass skin. I do not want the Battle Pass. I do not want to purchase the Battle Pass. But it's an exclusive skin. And this is how microtransactions get you. But the point is... What is the point of this conversation? I don't know. The point is that I will be considering it, but... Because it's so hard to be like, I don't own every skin for him, because he's my main. Like, I know that functionally doesn't matter, and I can not own every skin and still main a character, but, like, he's my favorite. You know, I'm the collector. I bought the Mario Kart DLC. Wait, you mean, like, Mario Kart World, or Mario Kart, like, 7? I don't know the most current Mario Kart ones. I don't keep up with Mario Kart. I do not pay for my Switch's internet. I only play Pokemon offline, by the way. Because I can't be bothered to pay. 8 deluxe. Okay, fair enough. I do actually own the game, but I've never played it other than like locally with friends, because I owned Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Now that was peak. We're actually getting somewhere with this. Oh my god. Mario Kart 7 was so fun. Because my family went to England for a lovely stay, and I didn't go, because this was like more than 10 years ago now. Definitely more than 10 years ago. And they got me, as a gift, they got me, because I was obsessed with Pokemon at the time, they got me Pokemon X and a Nintendo 3DS. It was like the Animal Crossing Happy Home Design exclusive. I still own it to this day. But it was that like kind of exclusive 3DS. My model's absolutely broken. Why aren't you? It was the funny exclusive 3DS. Yeah, she's broken. But what's it called? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I got Pokemon X, and I love Pokemon X, and I have like 600 hours in it. How many hours do I have? Way too many. I have like so many hours in Pokemon X for no reason. I didn't get into it competitively. I never had the online. I just played the story. Like I just played the story over and over and over again. Because that's what you did. You know, you didn't get new games. I got like Omega Ruby. I still played Pokemon X like 300,000 times. I could fucking do that game blind. Sorry. I shouldn't swear. I just want to swear less for myself as well. It's not a nice thing to do. I have over 100 hours in Mario Kart. Fair. I just got the game in April. Oh, damn! You're climbing fast. One of my like most played games would be the Pokemon series, just as a whole. I've played a lot of it, especially Pokemon X, because I had nothing else for a little while. A few months later, I got Omega Ruby, and then I was like trapped in that hole forever where I'd keep buying Nintendo stuff, so you know. But co miałam powiedzieć, bo już nie pamiętam. Nie pamiętam, kurczaczki. Wait. I forgot what I was going to say. But we got to... Oh yeah, Overwatch is like my most played game. I played it for like until like Overwatch 2 came out, basically non-stop until like 2019. From like 2016. And then I still play it occasionally, and I got like 600 hours in it at most. Because I love that game. 600 hours isn't a lot compared to some things. But that's my special game. I don't like it anymore because I'm a filthy Widowmaker main, so, and they don't support snipers very well anymore, so you know. I mean, Marvel Rivals isn't better. I just have a gambling addiction, really. It's ironic that they made his wedding skin a fucking gambling thing. But no. Well, aside from Pokemon, I don't know, because I have a joint Steam account with my brother. Because we can get more games that way, so we just both agreed. Okay, we have... one Steam account is kind of the Smurf, and the other one's the main one, and everything goes on the main one unless it's like an online game where we both want to play at the same time. And those are usually 3 to play anyways nowadays, so you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, we can do that. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, rendering. Let's do an add layer. And let's go around the edges adding, like, highlights. Because that'll make it come alive. The art looks so good. Thank you! It has to look good. It has to look perfect, because I'm drawing for a friend. Can I I would like to show this on stream. You deserve more viewers. Oh, you're being so nice. It's so sweet. So sweet. I was about to say a voice line, but I can't say it because it's not. I shouldn't. Do I have the old versions of this VTuber model? Not this VTuber model. Wait. Let's go through what we're drawing. You can see one of them online. Stream stuff. Where's that folder? YouTube? Editing materials. We'll have the chibi assets and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, small artists have to support each other. You draw as well? Can I see, please? I would love to. I love looking at other people's art. Do I have the old one? Where's the old unused assets, please? Old unused assets. There we go. We'll find it here. I have to download it because I want to show it on my computer because I don't want to go off the iPad because, you know, I don't want to dox myself or be mean or anything. Or, you know, it's to be cautious. My model is absolutely freaking out. It's fighting for its life. But I'll show them, because I don't want to mess it up. We don't want that. Okay, OBS. We're getting 2 new image sources. Just to show off like the old versions. Because one of them never saw the light of day. And it's not that bad, really. I don't mind it. But I'm sad it never saw the light of day because I drew it, so you know. Gotta plug my old stuff. Okay. They will appear on screen. Let me make it so like we are surrounded by atheists right now. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm drinking water a lot because my throat hurts when I scream. Okay. This one, the one that's next to me, is it gonna... It's not gonna track. But the one that is next to me is a pit crew, which is not made by me. I did not draw it. And that's very important to know. Because this is not mine. This is not my art. And so, you know. The one next to it with like the shorter hair and the whole na ramionczka jak masz koszulkę. That one I did draw in like, what, 2020? When did you become a crew? 2022. That was 2022. That was way too long ago. And for the pit crew I didn't draw, that must be stated. I have stated it, yes. Like regularly scheduled programming. And what else? Okay. What else is... That's it. That's all I wanted to show you. We have the old one and the new one, and these one done on iPad. So, you know, I'm gonna get rid of them now. You have to wave goodbye. You have to say goodbye, you know? Goodbye. Off they go. Off they disappear into the ether. Why is it acting the wrong hand? Is my camera flipped? It is! Oh my goodness gracious, that's why it's being stupid. My camera is flipped this entire time! Wait. So if I'm here, if I put my hands up, that makes sense! That's why it wasn't working! My camera is flipped! It's busted! I'm sorry. Okay. Now it should be a little better. Okay, we can continue drawing, by the way. Let's keep doing highlights. Oh yeah, I should have chat on screen. I don't even have chat on my monitor. Oh yeah. Let's type in a fancy command. Because people don't use the commands enough, and that's a crying shame. There we go. Oh my god, did I... No, the pat one is a toggle. You can't use it right now because it's a 3D model. I'm gonna nuke myself. Goodbye, cruel world. Does it work? It does. Oh, I love how it's over top of everything so it shakes the entire screen. But yeah, please use the commands more. I spent so much time on it! People should know they're a thing. That's why I try and have lists in the description, because I want people to be like, ooh, what's this? And then they try it, and then it's like, oh, that's neat. Because it works on Twitch and YouTube, it's just that Twitch is much faster when it comes to commands. Shoop. Oh, this is the Undertale song. I say that with surprise, as if I haven't made this playlist myself on my own. There's gonna be like the outline, shoop. Stuff like that. Oh, that adds quite a bit. If we... Yeah. We'll keep the highlight, but I might make the head highlight on a separate layer to make it like glow a little bit more. We need to have ones like from below, but that's how it would work out that I want it here. The rendering is so yummy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see. The ideas panel hasn't changed, by the way. I should... when I get through them all, I'll change it. Not today. Shoop. There we go. And then we have the little... And then we do a shoop and dup and tutai. And I want to make like the yellow bits glow because they're on this own separate layer. So I want to make this like glowing slightly. And that'll look so peak. This sounds... that has become just a part of my vocabulary, my lexicon. I don't tend to enjoy new words. I prefer the classics because I'm ancient. But no, the peak is acceptable. We do stuff like that, and then I would want to duplicate this layer and make the hair visible. Have you played Peak before? I have. I couldn't get into it though, because mostly me and my mate, because I played obviously with a friend. Actually, we might not need a separate layer. If I just put this up to max brightness, or close to max brightness, yeah. Me and my friends could never really get past it, and we never had the time to sit down and like commit like, okay, there's gonna be a full run where we do everything, and we made it like into this poison jungle kind of area. Oh, what's this? We made it into this poison kind of jungle place, and that was pretty cool, and I liked it. And it was quite funny, but we just kept dying over and over again. We usually play more creative games. I have to need to go. Bye! Oh yeah, because it's like, isn't it 2020? It was late for me. I don't know. I don't know what side of your world we're on. Goodbye, good night, sweet dreams, have a nice day, have a nice night. Hopefully the art will be done. I might not be, okay? If it's not, then we'll have a problem. Then you can take it up with HR. HR. You can take it up with the moderation team. As in me. I'm the only one in the moderation team. Thanks. Goodbye, Aether. I wish you the best. Shoop. This looks bad. But if we grab my new favorite anime starter kit pen, and if we just like gently try and... No. Because we will make this a little let. O, jak robimy mniej oczojebnie. What's up? I don't know what that is. I'm too afraid to ask. Please don't explain it to me. I know it's a TikTok bit. It's going well. We are rendering a PNG tuber for a friend. And by the looks of it, we will only be doing the art side today. We won't be making it like a proper gift tuber. Triple team. I don't know what that means. Your language scares me because it's like beyond me. I'm not sure. Oh, like if we do the squiggly highlights, I kinda like it, but it's like, it might be better if it was like just full soft. I think the squiggles add a bit of personality. I'll get rid of it though. To jest Procreate? Tak, to jest ten cały Procreate. Który chyba każdy używa. Ja łącznie w sumie, bo mam tablet graficzny, ale znajduje się... Czemu ona jest taka niebieska? Bo osoba, która to jest dla, bardzo lubi niebieski. To jest program, który chyba każdy używa na iPadzie. Ja w sumie też. I ja nie mogę używać tabletu graficznego tutaj, bo setup po prostu wychodzi lepiej, jak mam... Halftones may look cool. Setup wygląda lepiej dla mnie, żeby rysować i mieć iPada, bo tablet graficzny by się nie mieścił. I hope the translation caught all that fucking rapping. Because if I don't know what I'm doing. Na iPadzie można mieć tylko Procreate? Nie. Jest taki program Clip Studio Paint, który wyszedł na iPadzie. Są też różne darmowe programy, które wychodzą. This is the wrong color. Są też różne darmowe programy, które wychodzą teraz na iPadzie, które można bez problemu używać. To IB's Paint chyba też jest na iPadzie, to można spokojnie używać darmowe. I jest kilka innych takich bardziej ekskluzywnych na iOS, których nie mam. W sensie Procreate tylko na iPad? Tak. Procreate jest ekskluzywny na razie na iPadzie. To nie będzie na innym tym. Nie wiem dlaczego. We are just drawing shit on her hair at this point. Okay. We start. Let's go back to the... I'll start again. Bo jest to ekskluzywne, a to szkoda, bo lubię ten program, ale nienawidzę w nim kolorować. Coloring in this program is so bad. Because, what's it called? Oh my goodness gracious. Coloring is like... they need like a tolerance option that like you can change on the fly, or I want them to do it like Clip Studio Paint has, because the coloring in that program is pure joy. Coloring in Photoshop is okay, but this I do not like it. I do not appreciate it. Yeah, tylko Fresco. I've heard of Adobe Fresco and I've used it. Używałam, a to ma tylko takie, to jest do tradycyjnych artystów, którzy chcą malować tak, wiesz. You can change. I know you probably can, but it's annoying that like I can't. That all the menus are hidden. Like it's made to be very, very user accessible. And it's like I want a good bucket tool, and I don't have a good bucket tool. I would need to look up a guide. Adobe Fresco jest do tradycyjnych artystów, którzy chcą malować digital art. And it's like made it so you can mix paint and stuff like that. It's quite interesting. You just hold while filling. I mean, yeah. Okay, my real issue with it is that the tolerance is like not good. I don't appreciate it. Like, because that tolerance, yeah. But I don't like it. It's not good enough for me. Because either it fills nothing, or it leaves white gaps, or it does nothing, or it like detects that my line art is the problem and then hates my line art, which is annoying because then I have to go back and fix my line art, which just makes the process... Like, Clip Studio Paint just has a better tolerance. CPS just has better tolerance, so... Actually, because I made a VTuber model for my friend. I have shown it on Twitter. Yes, I have shown it on Twitter. Not like a full model, but like a GIF-tuber model. I just started doing this randomly and I kind of like it. And that, I exported it out with like this program called AirDrop. Like, not AirDrop, but like AirDrop, but pretending like AirDrop, but it's not AirDrop. And it works with Windows devices, so I used my Windows computer to do it. And then I colored it in Photoshop. I don't like that. Just to make it work. Can I show the art? I think I can. Like, if we go here... This is the whole VTuber art that I finished. We're not going to be rendering like this. Zrobić serię z oceniania niszowych animacji. Nie wiem, czy będę oceniać niszowe animacje. Ja nie wiem, czy ja nie znam się na animacji na tyle, aby je oceniać. Ja bym powiedziała, a to takie ładne, a to takie ładne i potem tak, nie. Ja chcę głupie rzeczy oceniać. So like... This. Come on. That was... I had to use the fill tool and bucket tool and whatever. Yup. Yup. How long have we been going for? I don't know. OBS, how about you tell me? An hour 17 minutes. Okay, it's not even midnight yet. Bro, we got the whole day ahead of us. He's cute. I can't wait to add blush to her. Oh, that'll be so much fun. We should do that. We should do that like now. Like let's just shove in a new rendering layer and just add a teeny tiny bit of blush. Teeny tiny. And it'll make her like face so full of color and so sweet and so cute. Oh, cute. We do this, and then we do this. That's the wrong color. I don't like that. Yeah, and then we do this, and we will erase it. A będziesz nagrywać komentary i ocenić gry z Scratch. That is a good video idea. Like, genuinely. To, what's it called, review Scratch games. Make a video essay about a game and start with this long-winded... You know how the horror YouTubers have, like, or horror essayists have, like, this long-winded intro, and it starts, and they talk about all this dark stuff, and it's like, the author, something, something, this game represents something. Or you start with a definition, like, to play a game, to redefine gaming, to play a game. It's just a fucking Scratch game. So it'll be like, what's it called? I need to think of the words to use. But that would be so funny. I will write it down in the ideas tab, yes. That would be such a funny video to, like, do a video essay on a Scratch game, like a FNAF Scratch game port or something like that. There we go. And now, can we? Nah, that looks bad. We added a little color to her face. It's going well. the scream, the noises of pain. It means that it's going well. It's getting... Let's change the background color a little bit. Because we might do the glow... Oh! This will look good, won't it? What color did we use here? This one? Yes. We should probably do, like, actual highlighting. Let's, like, throw down a couple shoops. Like, shoop. A couple morsels of meow. Has anyone ever heard that? I feel bad that I'm like kind of turning like here. I should have my iPad here. That looks so much better instead of looking this way, but it's not the way I have it set up. And I can't flip my VTuber avatar because I am not symmetrical. I have opposite sides. I can't flip it. I can't change it. It has to be... I got 2 pings on Discord. Let's have a look at what this is. I could send a cat burger! Eek! Thank you, I appreciate it. Zrobisz live 10 godzin w Samajachi Live i zrobisz każdą ulubioną postać z każdego wieku. I don't know if I'll be doing Tomodachi Live. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's a game I would play off stream just for myself. I can send you the screenshots. If I ever play it for myself, you know. Then we want to go in with the round brush and no. Flat brush, sorky. And then we want to oval brush. My goodness gracious, I am not doing well today. And then we slowly just kind of get rid of the highlight. Until it looks better, you know. We shape it, we do not get rid of it. Use professional. How do I hold this to? Does it change when I... No. But this looks, yeah, like that. You get what I'm picking down. I don't have to say it properly. You know, you just gotta read between the lines. There we go. She looks like cheese. Like, if you go here, that looks like cheesy. I'm gonna get rid of it. We are not made of cheese, girly. Girly pop. There we go. I still need to get people spamming the commands. I want people to spam the commands. Please spam the commands. Please spam the commands. Please, David. I spent so long on them. I've already, like, done this bit, like, twice. There, I'm in the zone now. Wolałbyś... Co? I don't know what that means. Well, unless I'm just, like, actually brain dead, which... Czy centaur bez nóg? Co? Nie wiem, co to znaczy. Nie wiem, o co chodzi. No to commands. O, i tak się zaczyna, że coś się tak skończy. Czekaj, taki śmieszny bot w czacie je wszystkie listuje, jak tak piszę. Na przykład mogę użyć... Pad nie będzie działał dzisiaj. EP. No. To są komendy. I'm waiting for the spam to start. And then I'll have to turn them off. Actually, does Sammy have the bot that I use for this? Does Sammy have, like, spam protection? I don't know. Do you want to find out? That's how I encourage people to do things they shouldn't. I might have to make this more white because it just doesn't look good on the blue hair. And... Oh, I'm being nuked. Oh no, oh no. I love how it shakes the screen. We just take a morsel of meow. It's gonna be stuck in my head, isn't it? If we take, like, this color. Wow, it looks better. She looks very shiny. There we go. The pack command doesn't work. It's for my 2D VTuber. Yeah. It's gonna go off a few times, isn't it? I will I'll turn them off again. Spam too much, but it's fun. You. What? Wait, we had an idea for a command like Lush. Ah, 7 minutes! That's what I want as a command. That's my next command is going to be 7 minutes. Okay. Oh well, this is my life now. If I take away their power, they're gonna just cause even more chaos. It's like with smoking. Like, if you make cigarettes illegal, then people just won't, then people will just make them illegally. So you have to, like, you know, run out of jokes. Yippee! Czemu nie mogę nukować? I don't know if you get spam capped. Let me check SammyBot actually. I don't know if there's a cooldown time or not. I don't remember. Why is it so off-centered? Czekajcie, ja coś naprawię. Ik. This is getting far into the process. Like, I would almost consider it done if we didn't have a metric fuck ton to do. Sorry. We should do like... Ooh. Her eyes vanished. Actually, do I like that? No, I don't. Shiny. She is very shiny. She's very clean. Yeah, so she knows she takes a shower every day. We can turn this down a little bit. Yeah. I like these ones. We should do the glowing yellow. And it looks like she has crazy hair. Damn. We should do this. The demonic parts will glow. Why isn't the horns should glow a little bit too? So we'll grab, I think, an airbrush. And just... No. No, because you can't see it. It's only as light as it's dark. And then she'll... And then we'd want to turn this down by quite a bit. Super się świeci. No, to taki demon. Actually looks better without the hair shading. Actually does kind of like the top one, just no. I am not feeling this. We should do the wings now. Let me go here. Are you alpha locked? You need like a dark orange and then dark orange. Just very slightly. And the same with this one too. And for you, we might grab like a soft pink type of color. and do something like that. Oh my god, we need Batty the Bat also rendered, don't we? I think this might be the time where I just make... Oh, I'm staring into your soul. What has gone wrong? What has gone wrong, VTuber? Has my phone died? Yes! Why have you died? Samsung, wakey, 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 wakey. There we go. I look hideous. Okay, this is about the time where I just new layer and start rendering stuff and see where it takes me. So let's grab my favorite brush of the day. I'm way too far forward for the camera. The camera is leaning against an Xbox controller, so you know, it's not really. Basic imported anime starter kit. Yes, lovely. And then we can start kind of sorting this ourselves. There we go. Hello, Slinky. How you doing? We're drawing a demon, the copycat demon. Yes, it has like a title. It's like Chainsaw Man. No, it's not. Good. Yeah, we do something like that and whoa. Eek. I'll give you a seizure with the amount of times I'll shake it. One, and then we do here. And I like this being kind of like shoop, so. Wait, what? I don't know. What was it that I said? Because I don't remember. I say a lot of shit. Let's be honest here. Which one was it? Which one will get me cancelled? Please tell me. It was a sweet succulent Chinese meal. Does anyone know where that's from? Please, people have to know where that's from. Your hair is very glittery. Yeah, I am like that. Yeah. I was thinking of trying to say something funny, but I couldn't think of it, so I defaulted. Yoop. He's so shiny and pretty and now let's actually render. Let's render. Like I want the. Let's get like a good skin color for her, and that's a bad skin color. Because she is white as paper. So anything will kind of look bad. Like if we do something like that, it's not red enough for me because I prefer the redder tones. Can you help me make a VTuber logo? I mean, sure. I literally graphic design is part of my job description. I'm not sure. I'd have to think on it if like how much effort I'd be willing to put in because for friends and close people I know, I will do stuff for free. But with people I don't know and more I would think it over if this isn't a commission type of deal. But I do have experience in logo design, so you know. I won't make guaranteed promises, but definitely message me, we can think of something. I don't mind bouncing off designs, and also you'd have to give me your artwork and like VTuber designs and all that so I can look it over, and I love stealing people's art and looking at it. Yeah, give it to me for free. No, pay people what they deserve, please. Artists work hard too sometimes. Am I not a... Sometimes they work hard all the time. I love undoing like the older shading I previously made. Let's do it like more into the blue. Yep. Shoop, shoop, and then, no, that's the wrong color. It, like, has to be blue. Has to be, like, a blue. Yes! We figured it out. I figured it out, and I'm the best at it. It's just like soup. I shouldn't say that. Because, like, I don't know what language I'm speaking. I shouldn't copy people. Because I had some fellows here before that spoke, it was Cyrillic, it was Russian, and I kept having to Google Translate because I was so scared I'd say something that I shouldn't say, and that would be really bad. Because, you know, you have to think about these things while streaming. It's like, what if someone... No, one fella keeps baiting me into saying Fallout New Vegas is bad. That one's actually kind of funny. That's a good bit. We can leave that bit. You said that? Shoop shoop. Ah, to tak. We'd spell it differently there. So yeah, I'm not. Czech language has weird squeaky lines, because that looks like it. Shoop. That's like my catchphrase now. Apparently. It's been for years. Are you serious? I'm not Muslim, so no thank you. I think that's like praise be God, that's all it means, I think, from what I remember. Yep. So cute, what did I do? Oh. No, it's not allowed, it's not allowed to be called that. Oh, this, that's so much! Okay, the socks look horrible, the socks look dirty. Let's stop with the socks. Stop scarpetką. But in general, it looks good. Stop. Shoop, shoop. It's a vocal tick. Like, sometimes they go, what's it called? What's another vocal tick? That's what I say to cats, usually. You cat. And I go like... I don't know if that picks up on the mic. Because I have a de-esser on it, which, like, gets rid of the S noises. Yes, that's what it's called. She has no hands. I'm not going to be giving her hands. I'm just gonna make these, like, really dark blue and call it a day. We want to change the value a little bit. Yeah, yes, queen, peak. Slay. Thank you, Mr. Jester. Love people's usernames. I know that makes no sense. I hope you're having a good day or night. We're having lovely... It's almost midnight. You can wish me good morning in 30 minutes. But I love reading people's usernames because they're always so funny. Like, there's always a story behind it. It's interesting. And then I pronounce it wrong and then people get mad at me, and that's okay too. I don't like this. This is too dark. It has small hands. I mean, baby hands. No, because, I could draw the hands, but I think dodaje takie trochę uroku, jak tak nie ma rączek. Wiesz, tak nie ma. You're doing fine. Just finished recording a song. Ooh, now that's interesting. I'm a vampire when it comes to creative people. I wanna find out everything I can. What kind of song? Yes, play 20 questions. Shoop. This should have some, like, kind of, like, highlight or something to make it a bit less dark. Yeah. I'm a creative. I sell keratin. Eh? Like the stuff you need for your hair to grow? Keratin? I'm not getting something, am I? That's a drug? Kerosene? Something you put in your hair, isn't it? That all hair products come with because it's like good for you, right? I've been taking it all my life, just FYI. Yeah, no, kurwa. No. There we go. I have a question, because there are multiple people in chat. Like, because every country has a different way to laugh. Yes, this is a great conversation topic. Every country has like a different version of laughing, and I think it's absolutely fascinating. I don't remember the language anymore, but it's like H, and that's laughter. We say XD, like old fucking ladies. Ikde. And that's like popular now. And I watched like an entire I watched this guy on YouTube, documentary basically. Well, today's one of my friend's birthdays and she asked me to do a cover of her favorite song. That's so nice. It's a lovely thing to do. Cool. May I ask what song? Yep. Because you see, I am the artiste, and what we do is we usually just forget someone has their birthday, and like 3 seconds before the birthday, you like kind of, oh no, they have a birthday coming up, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna draw them something. Walnę coś na kartce i powiem spoczko, tak to tak ładnie wygląda, żeby ładnie wyglądało. No i tyle. I'm creative too, so I make computers. You build computers? I want to build a computer. I have not had the occasion, because I have not had the need to build one. Because, like, sometimes, as far as I'm aware, pre-builds are cheaper, sometimes it's easier to get a fresh new one and build it yourself. I think right now building it yourself is better. But at the time, when I was buying this machine, pre-builds just, were superior for what's it called? When it came to having a good budget for stuff like that. Baby Bash, Sugar. I don't know it. I don't know a lot of music though. I listen to like fucking Bob the Builder Mumbo number 5, like I have no taste. Prices, shit, you can buy a Glock for most American thing I have ever heard. You can buy a Glock for 2 sticks of RAM. Jeez, what? Have I ever had the need to buy a fucking Glock? That's just funny. You know, here in Poland we say you can buy fucking cow for 2 stick of RAM, 1.5 stick of RAM, or you can go Krzysztof, your neighbor, he fix it for you. Nice piece of true sell RAMs. RAMs are RAM hard to come by nowadays. I spent like 100. How's it? 100 zloty. You translate that into your own currency. That's like 1/5 of a what's the not the American one, pound. 1/5 of a pound. 1/5 of a pound. She's broken again. We don't worry about it. She'll fix it her. Oh, 1/4 of euro to get what's it called? To get 8 sticks of RAM. Poland, I've been there 4 times. Oh, lovely. What's there in Poland? I don't know. It depends where you go. If you go to a city, then me. If you go to the village, it's me. I like the country. I like the Polish flag built into my design. When it comes to like, hold on, I'd have to show the model. Like the 2D art, but she has the Polish flag built in. Lublin, Laskiem, top, Opole. Fair enough. I don't know what's that. It's the flat part of the country, isn't it? Like the flat. Yes, the big flat. This is going actually really well. Like, I might start soon. Like, soon it might be to a point where, okay, we have to stop or we'll over-render the thing. And she's just going good. We should do the Eine Katze here. Oh yeah, because this draws over the eyes, this layer. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Take it back. Travel with friends. Well, I hope he had a lovely time in Poland. I've been stuck here all my life. You know, you can't go shit with. The story about this, I've already told it, but it was a different stream. It was a different stream. It was a different era. I have a Casio watch. And during the times of post 9/11, those types of Casio watches, like the one I own, was banned from US airports, I think. Was it in general airports or US airports? I think it was just banned from airports because it was commonly used as a timer in like war. It's like if you build a bomb, it was commonly used as a timer. So we would want this. It was commonly used as a timer. So you could just take off the watch and it can be used to set off a bomb. So, you know, it was banned for a while. And I think you can still travel with it. I was in Poland too. Fair enough. Other people coming to Poland representing. That looks good. We need like a highlight. Oh wait, but yeah, that's a different layer. Okay, we got this. What kind of highlight would a demon have? She'd have like a small demon or like Zoop. Coś takiego. I like that, but let's make it like her eye, where it's like Zoop. Ty idziesz o jeden na dół. It's so gacha coded, I can't explain why. Got very small mountains. I know I have mountains. I've been to the mountains. I just don't remember like the... Wiem, że Tatry tam są, ale Tatry to jest tak, że my dzielimy się chyba z 3 osobami, 3 krajami są Tatry, więc tak wiesz, the communal mountains. Yep. And that goes down, and then we'll copy and paste it to the other eye. Okay, and then we can do like a thing here. No, it would have to be like an elongated thing. Yep. But I want to keep the black, like actual black, so you can focus on the people easier. Because right now it goes over the people and it makes it a little bit too muddy for my liking. Yeah, so if it goes over, it makes it a little harder to focus on the eye, and the eye is the heart and the window to the soul. The heart is the heart and the window is the window, but you know what I mean. There we go. And this should also be kind of... We should do this on the color layer, but whatever. This is the official render layer. Yeah. We're getting close to finishing. The only thing that bugs me is... What is it? The hair shinies. I don't accept them. Upon further review, we've come to the conclusion to terminate you. Yeah. If anything, we would want to do, like, the shinies being, like, here and stuff like that. Like, I am so good at explaining stuff. Shoop. Like, stuff like that. Just small. But then it looks too, like, strandy. Did you have the strands? No, which layer has the strands? What is this song? Have we reached the end of our playlist? Or, no? It is the gym battle theme from Pokemon. Oh, it's you. There we go. We need to get rid of some of you because it's giving too much. Giving a bit too detailed, yeah, and something like that. And then, if anything, we'd take the airbrush and we would no. Airbrush and we would go over very lightly. And then we would erase with like the oval brush, and that erases half the thing because this is a new layer. We will take the airbrush once again, pick up your airbrushes, people. We need to take the airbrush. I am not looking at the camera at all. We need to take the airbrush and then we need to shoot and then shoot. Oh, kurwa, tak się robi highlighty. We had to add and then we tone it down very slightly. And she's shiny again. She got the greasy hair. I need to show. The subtitles are fighting for their lives. I don't know if that's giving too much. Yeah, that's fine. What's our render layer? Gdzie będziemy renderować na tym layerze do renderowania. Właśnie mówię po polsku, żeby was tak obudzić troszeczkę, tak wiesz, bo cały czas jako... Nie, tego nie będę robić, ale jako cały czas jako jedyna będę mówić, to zacznę po polsku gadać i to będzie taki szok! Tak jest niespodzianka. O czym ja gadam, to sama nie wiem. Po prostu se gadam do kamerki, takie jest moje hobby. Fajna by była taka praca, wiesz? Let's render Mr. Guy here. Let me take this color and let's render you. You deserve rendering, my fellow Americans. Like when I say that, I'm quoting the do you know like Hunt Down the Freeman? There's like this one scene where some guy is talking in Hunt Down the Freeman. This is the wrong one. Hunt Down the Freeman is like, there was this Half-Life mod that went nowhere, and the Pyrocynical made a video on it, and I watched that, and then it stayed in my head where this one goes, my fellow Americans, and that's the thing I'm quoting, and literally nothing else, and it makes no sense to anyone else, because I'm just built different. There we go. You're a friend, so we have to render you real well. We go here, and we do this, and then we grab this color, and we do shoop, shoop, shoop. My one skill as a YouTuber is not being able to shut up. Actually, no. Not being able to shut up isn't a skill as a YouTuber. It makes life harder. Do you know how hard editing is? Editing. I look at, because I like to, I can clip stuff. It's not gonna be a video, but I can clip stuff and I can be like, okay, this was an interesting moment, but like before I had that functionality, it's like looking at my bloody look at me bloody timeline, and I'd see the audio and it would just be like permanently up because I don't shut up when I stream. I shut up when you record, but when I stream I don't shut up, which is a good thing, but then I have to look through it all, and that takes hours, and like I'm not surprised that every streamer hires like 3 billion editors, because you know I would too. I'm just not made of money, and editing is also a hobby of mine, and you know I kind of have to do it myself because I need to learn some way. But you know what I mean, you don't. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of going off. Shoop. We want this to be there. And look at we even rendered the little buddy. He looks so cute. What a beauty. What a cutie patootie. Does anyone even use that word anymore? Like, word, phrase? Czasownik frazeologiczny. Look at this little fella. Should we make him glowing as well? The decisions. Actually, one thing, I do want to remove the glow from, like... here, or like clip it to the color layer at least, because then would it be under the shading layer? I can't, can I? Because yeah, I don't, the horns need a little bit of love. Because my art is fighting for its life. What are we listening to? You can see in the corner. I can't read letters that small. This is the Mario song. Viridian City. God damn it. No. I don't know what I undid. Too much. Well, we can add a little bit on like the end here. It's not the right color anyway. Sorry. How does this look? Absolutely horrible because I've lost tracking. I'm focusing too much on my art. I need to focus on my VTubing career. Jak ja tu sobie usiądę tak troszeczkę dalej, a przesunę tableta graficznego pod nazwą iPad tak bliżej, to chyba będzie lepiej działało. There we go. And then we can do something like this. I almost knocked my iPad onto the floor. That would have been real bad. You're too slow. Stop it. We want to make you glowy, like a little bit maybe, so it's like you're not gonna be glowing, but people will think that you're glowing. I'm lying, basically. This stream is definitely getting copyrighted, like 100%. I don't, because this playlist was made to try and exclude copyrighted music, but no man, you know, test driving. There we go. Something in the face bothers me. I think I need to define it a bit more, because everything else has gotten like a bit of definition, but the face needs it too. You're the wrong layer. This is the forest, Viridian Forest, right? Diamond Pearl, Route 201. I'm very bad at this game. I'm gonna stop playing. We want like the nose to be a bit more. There we go, here. Then we might add like that. And I think we want a bit more color here on the neck. We're actually getting close to finishing this. We should be like, yippee, and we should all celebrate and dance in a circle or something, I don't know. There we go. I don't like that you can't see the line art, let me. Yeah, no, that's too much, that's too much. There's a difference between not enough and too much, and people tend to not tell me the difference, and then I'm confused. And then we also might want to erase half of these lines, most of these lines actually. Let's get rid of the entire drawing. Let's just delete the entire sketch. This is a sketch, by the way. I don't think there's much more we could do there. She's pretty much done. Like, I'm not going to animate her. I said that, I think, because I am masochistic, but not like that much, you know? Like, animating her, we could. I'm holding, oh, you can see me holding the pen. Ah, that's cool. You like my fingies? I could animate her. But cutting the layers again would take an hour. Put a random black pixel on it. No, just not a random black pixel. Pixel art basic. Not black. It's brush. I don't like that. I'm very open to suggestion. There you go. Yeah, we're slowly coming to the end of this because I'm not sure what else I'd add. Because I'm not sure if I'm ready to animate, because that would mean I have to cut all the layers and make all of it move. And look, why is this like... What? No, you're not the layer that's causing problems. What's this coming? That's the line art. I'm so stupid. Oh wait, what if we turn on like the OG shading layer? Oh my god. That's so dark. I mean... You could actually use it with more contrast, a little bit more maybe. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, it's way too dark, but it's like... Yeah, it's way too dark. Goodbye. Oh yeah, did you see this sketch? Like, I have the sketch. Like, this is... Actually, it does look good when I put it next to the sketch. Do I have anything else? Oh, usually at the start of my art streams, I showed like... Do you want to see the time lapse? I'm getting distracted again. Oh yeah, we still have Krita! Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. They're like the same. It's like an hour difference. There's like an hour difference. No! You can't say that. That's illegal to say. What time are we on? 2 hours. Oh Christ, we could be wrapping up. You know, this is actually a good place to leave it off at too. Ah, and my camera fell because I kicked my desk. That's not good. I need to get the Xbox One controller because it's much more stable compared to the Xbox 360 controller. But yeah, get a camera. Like, it's the thing I drew. Ah. And then I did the line art, and then I hated it. Oh yeah, you can see because I went the copycat demon, so I wanted to add cat whiskers. Did I do the tooth? I don't think I did. And I was thinking of like a cat mask, but it didn't work out. I need to finish the tooth, and then we're done. I think. I need to have like this no, that looks bad. Let's skip. Like, you know. Yeah, and this is what we were at. Actually, no, this is what I was still doing this morning. Yeah, and this is around when stream started. Yeah. How long has this taken? No, let me see. 4 hours! For this! Raced on a bike, that's quite a bit, isn't it? What did I want to do? Finish the tooth. I'll be calling it now, why not? because it's getting late. Well, it's late. I wanted to edit clips later. I don't think I'll manage to do that. Because it's midnight. I'll sleep until what, 8 AM, then I have to get up, then I have schoolwork to do, college stuff, whatever. Yeah, it's time to close up stream. Yeah! Yeah! The timing. And it might be appearing in a video. I don't know how, what layer is that dot on? What layer is that dot on? Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. We've done it. We've set out what we've meant to do. It looks good, but I think the hair looks a bit weird, but it's better than before. I'm fine with it, because I don't know what else I'd do aside from deleting this and making it, like, not glowy, or, like, just making the highlights super subtle. Like, where's the top highlight? The top highlight is, like, way at the top, and that's what it's called, and, like, make it more subtle. Leave the dot. No, I already gave you one big pic. You're reaching here. I gave you 1 pixel, okay? Cause, like, yeah. I'll still edit. There's a dot here. I'll still edit a few things. I think I have to send it and make sure the person is happy with it who I draw it for. I don't like how this is just kind of left and okay. For the most part, it's done. Okay, I have to stop at a point. Can you do this? Wait. What was the thing that was really hard to do? It was like this, and then this, and have your like hand, like have these 2 fingers touch, but like the other one's like not. I don't know how it's. I'm going to flip someone off in a second here by accident. Yeah. But I don't like that. I should change it. But it's like totally fine. And it's not the end of the world. But it's like kind of is though. What are talking about? The hand thing. Like you can move your hand in funny way. This doesn't make any sense, does it? I want to do like a triangle here. Le triangle. Et toi. Like if I do something like that and then shape it into le triangle et toi. Does that add absolutely anything? I can't change it. It stays. No, because then, okay. Le triangle. Yeah! It stays, I think. This annoys me personally. On a personal level, I hope these few pixels like jump off a bridge. Oh my god, I forgot French is written like that. Nie, Francja nie istnieje. Francja jest po prostu zlokalizowana koło Warszawy. Nie istnieje, nie jest to żaden taki kraj. O kurczaczki. Wait to leak DMs. Fuck me. Et toi. What was I saying? I'm trying to fix this, yes. Issue. We're done. We're done. Well, what if I add something? No, we're done, but we're not done because I could add something else, you know? I could always add another thing. Also, hello. Hi. I'm having an existential crisis over deciding if this art is good enough to be like, it's done. I was like, goodbye. As it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. And like, I should probably stop, and I should have stopped like 10 minutes ago? But don't worry about it. No, that's pointless. Oh yeah, we should stop. He isn't rendered there, so... ja pierdolę, mam problemy psychiczne. To nie rzecz. Nie mogę przestać, musi tak do końca, Aj, to nie jest złote, trzeba złocić na złocony kolczyk, bo kolczyk nie jest złoty i to jest obligatoryjne, żeby to było złote. To nie jest złote i to mi przeszkadza i potem trzeba to jeszcze cieniować. Nie wiem, czemu mi nie tłumaczy. Jak mi nie tłumaczysz, debilu, ja będę taka zła. Siup. I tutaj takie. Well, we'll use the evolve brush. It's my favorite one. I overuse it so much. Motherfucker subtitles give me 1.5 seconds to read 4 sentences. It's because motherfuckers don't shut up, which is mean. Motherfuckers. People have said in the past and said like, yeah, it's too long, it's way too long, you know. Way too short of a time, but it's like... I'll fix it later. It's very cool tech though. It is an OBS plugin. It is an OBS plugin, what's it called? That can... I have like an API built in, an API that's connected to like a translation service, so it can go from like my Polish to Słowactwo. It can go from my Polish to that sounds weird. I'm speaking German right now. It can go from Polish to English, and it's like not very accurate sometimes because I just speak really quickly and really incomprehensibly. There we go. We need to do the mouth open version, and then we're done, I think. And the mouth open version is gonna be like super simple. It's gonna be like just this, because it's gonna be talking. There's a PNG tuber, by the way, and the rest I'll do in Photoshop when I'm done. It's way too red. We want this one, the pen. It's something like that. And then we'll add like shoot. That is incorrect, like tongue light, skin dark, yes, Yes, exactly. No one. You. I don't like that actually. What if we just leave it like this? Like just add a morsel of shading. Yeah. That's good. That's good enough. Wait, does it translate if I speak anything other than Polish? Ich komme aus Polen. Wait. Ich habe 66 Jahre alt und my German's not very good. What's going on? Oh. Yes, I will give you flashbangs. Flashbang to the eyes, because I want to turn off the background. Because I want it opaque when I export it. See, you would have snuck up on me. What layer are you? Damn. This one. I'm over-engineering this so much. That's usually the way I do stuff. What is like a layer I can draw on, like normally? Shoop. See why I hate coloring in this program? Like, I drew there we go. That's what I wanted. Well, we're done. No, we're not, because I have to finish. Wait, I said I would be leaving 10 minutes ago, by the way. I've been lying, gaslighting for 10 minutes. 7 minutes. I need to add that as a sound. I'm gonna add that as a sound. I don't even remember how to, but I'll add it as a sound. I'll remind myself when I do it. And there's like mess here. It's messy. I'll fix that in Photoshop. So here's the final thing. She'll be able to yap because there's the yap toggle. For speaking, and then mute and deafen, and that'll be the Discord reactive images for my friend. And that's everything. That's everything for today. There's enough of this drawing. Yeah. Let's go to wow, we did a transition. Why did I not have I don't know why I don't have chat, you've abandoned me. We go to just chatting. Do I have alerts off, that's why. Yeah. And which situation saying 7 minutes be useful? I don't know, it's a vocal tick. that's it. That's the only reason anyone would want to say 7 minutes. Let me transition. Yeah. And then you get chat. You guys are back. And I can share how did I accidentally show this share stuff? Fair enough. Okay, we are going to be wrapping up here. I want to check one thing. What did I accidentally share? Because it won't way too fast. Import from files, I think? No. That's gonna be giving me anxiety for the rest of the day, won't it? Something like that. Okay. I'm going to go now. Goodbye. Doxing myself is a day wasted, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I wish you the absolute best. And I'm going to go now. So goodbye. Actually, I have to wait 5 hours night, which I have to catch up, don't I? It can be like good night, sweet dreams, goodbye, yes. Bye, goodbye. Ja uciekam, ja nara frajerze. Lep.